Hi everyone, welcome back. A slightly different video today. I'm going to do a what's in my bag video. I did a bag spill with this bag on Instagram, I'd say about 2 weeks ago, and asked if people wanted to see what was really in there, because that was quite a curated shot. And everyone said yes, of course. So I thought I would come on today and give you a little look inside. So this is the Mimco Flipside Tote. I think the colour is called mauve or lilac, and this is my colour. This is my all-time favourite colour. I absolutely adore it. When I saw this bag, I desperately wanted. There was a very small version, which I also wish I'd gotten actually, but this is much more practical for me. I carry it to work every single day, and I absolutely adore it. There are a couple of days when I will take a smaller bag if I'm going out after, or if I'm, I don't know, doing a lot of walking or whatever, because it can get very, very heavy, as you'll see by what's in it. But let me take you through the bag. It's this gorgeous kind of slouchy tote. It has two sets of handles, the first being these little short ones that are super sturdy. Let me bring this in closer to show you. So these handles are so sturdy. The connection here is super tight, like it is. I can fill this up as it is today, because it's Saturday. It's been a full week of work. I can carry it by these two handles. I can put that over my wrist, or just carry it like this, or I can use the two longer straps, and they're really quite long, and put that over my shoulder and carry it like on my shoulder properly. Both of those ways work. It has this beautiful stitching down the side, as you can see. And the front and the back of the bag are both exactly the same. There's no difference on the sides. And the base, let's see if I can tip this over without creating another bag spill, upside down of course. The base has the Mimco logo embossed on there, and that's very pretty. You can maybe see a little bit of dirt on the bottom of the bag, just a kind of sheen of grey maybe from where it sits on the floor, but actually it's held up really, really well. There's no issues in any of the stitching or the leather at all. It is absolutely stunning, and I believe it was the last one in the country. So when I very first purchased the bag, there was a little mark in the leather, just kind of hereish, and because I knew I was going to have this bag forever, I really wanted to make sure it was perfect. So they replaced it for me, but it was very hard to find the very last one in stock. So I managed to get it. I'm super, super happy to get it. So inside the bag is this silver leather, and so it is finished just as nicely as the outside, so it's all kind of perfectly stitched and covered. It's a really, really nicely put together bag, and there's one pocket, which is this one here, and it actually is detachable, so it has these little clips on the back here that you can take that off and actually take that with you as a little clutch, which I've never done, but actually I'm thinking maybe I should, because I do carry quite a few things with me when I go for lunch, so maybe I should do that. It has this nice little woven pull here on the zipper, and I just leave that open in my bag like this and just put bits and pieces in there, which I'll show you shortly. Just pop that back in, and I will take you through what's inside the bag. Okay, so let's take you inside the bag. The first two things I guess that I'm going to pull out are my planners and these random bits of paper. Okay, it is, as I said, Saturday morning, so I've just this is the bag as I brought it home from work at the end of a week. So I have these two planners with me. One is, these are both Kiki K. This is the Kiki K leather notebook A5. It has the gold spots on the spine, and it's pretty grubby actually. A pocket in the back with nothing in it, that's where these two bits of paper should be, I suspect. And it's just the one with just the standard Kiki K notebook inside, and this is where I keep all my work scribbles. I'll just go to a blank page at the back so you can see it's just lined paper. And it has a pen loop, which my pen should sit in, but I've actually busted my pen. Like, it's got, if I take the lid off, the insert pops out, so I just keep it on because it still works really well. The colour is perfect, it matches everything in my office, so I just carry that around like that. When this runs out, which I'm getting very close to the end. I will replace the notebook. Not sure if I'll replace the cover. I do have another couple of covers, but I do love these two together. They work so perfectly, and they're from the same range, the Thrive range. So this is my baby of the moment. I absolutely adore this planner. I bought it in 2017, I think. Pretty sure, and it's the Thrive Pink Lavender medium-sized or personal-sized planner. I won't take you through this because I do a plan with me every week in this planner, and I've done multiple setup videos, but it is my catch-all, especially for work. I'm able to record everything in here, and my system that I have at the moment is working super well, so I'm really happy to have that. And so I carry this one every single day. I leave this one at work, but I bring it home on Friday and take it back on Monday, because I often need to take my notes from here into here for planning out the following week. So I do have those with me on the weekend. I have here a receipt for coffees, which is for a work meeting thingy, so I can claim those. They'll have to go inside the planner. And this is from Royal Melbourne Hospital private imaging when I had shoulder x-ray and ultrasound prior to my surgery. All right, let's see what else we have in here. Okay, I have this pouch. This is a Kiki K pouch, Thrive Pink Lavender, the same range as that planner that you saw. And in here I have a whole bunch of bits and pieces. Let me take you through. I have some hand sanitizer. I have my all-time favorite perfume, the J'adore from Dior, just a little sampler, and I'm running very low, and my big one has run out. I have a Napoleon camera finish powder foundation. I have some tissues. I have this Dior Addict double-sided mirror. It's so cute. I've had that for a million years. I exaggerate. I have a pen from Kiki K. I have a tape measure from Howard Storage World. Let's see. I have this Dior lipstick in this beautiful pale pink. I kind of forgot I had this actually. That is good to know. Now, if I had my glasses on, I could tell you, but it's colour number 255. And then I have this It Cosmetics brow powder pencil with a pencil on one end and a brush on the other. Super handy because I have a gap in my left eyebrow and I often forget to fill it in, so it's nice to have that. I have this Dior Lip Glow Color Reviver Balm, and there's nothing left. It's just dead, but I keep it so I know what it is so I can buy it again, but also I can get a little bit out of there still. I have my Ventolin. I have a pair of tweezers, very necessary in these COVID times. And I have an Avene Cold Cream Nourishing Lip Balm. This is really nice actually, especially in Melbourne's cold months when we get very dry. Let's pop all this back in. Okay, so that's that. Let's see what else we have in here. I have this Mimco pencil case. I can't remember the colour. I have the handbag in the same colour. This is Saffiano leather. And in here I keep my Michael Kors sunglasses. I absolutely adore these glasses. You can see they're reflective. We built these, they're prescription. We built them at OPSM with a rose gold and gold reflective frame. I think basically it's gold on the outside and pink on the inside, and it has this beautiful rose gold effect. Just so stunning, and the frames as well are rose gold. I adore these. As I said, they're prescription. I've had the frames through 2 sets of sunglasses prescriptions over the last probably 4 or 5 years maybe. Speaking of glasses, I have my everyday pair. These are my glasses for reading and for my desk, like for computer work. So lately my eyes seem to be worse, so I'm wearing them pretty much all day at my desk at work. And I also carry this clear white lens cleaner in here. I usually have 3 or 4 in here. I stock up on a Sunday. So on Sunday we do our Planner Jam Retreat Zoom session where we just hang out for a couple of hours, and in that time I always clean my glasses and my phones and, you know, all my tech, just to make sure I'm doing it, but it's a good time to do it. It's just a reminder to myself. So those are my everyday kind of reading glasses. What else do I have in here? I have my iPhone. This is the iPhone 11 Pro with my, it's rose gold, and I've just put a clear case on it from the Apple Store. And then this pop socket. It's the Donut Care pop socket. One of the kind of premium ones, I guess they're called, with their metal ones. And yeah, I absolutely adore this phone. This is one of my photos as a backdrop here. I carry it everywhere and cannot live without it. And that's okay. I have my lanyard from work with my ID and stuff on there, so I won't really show you that. It needs a good clean though. I have a nail polish. This is, I'm going to put my glasses on actually so I can read the fine print. Little wonders never cease. I picked this up, it's this brand called Mavala, and I picked this up from the chemist at work. We have a chemist in our building, and I just love this really kind of beautiful pink colour. It says it's an extra long wear and gloss, so I don't know, I'll try it out. One of my friends at work has bought a couple of their nail varnishes and said they're really nice. So I paint my nails in that same Zoom session on a Sunday. So I will do that. Speaking of nails, I feel like there's something else in here. Yeah, there we go. So I used to get my nails done every 3 or 4 weeks, SNS, and they were fabulous, but obviously I can't do that these days. So I've been doing my own, and it's been working really well. I tend to chew my nails, which is gross, but that's what happens. But I find that if I have them done, have nail polish on, I will not chew them. So I bought this Revita Nail Keratin Protein Serum, just from the chemist as well, and the pharmacy, and it's pretty good actually. I haven't used it for a couple of weeks just because I forgot that it was in the bottom of this handbag. I normally have it on the couch, you know, on my side table, and I take it to work and put it on my desk just to remind myself to do that. So now that I know where that is, I will keep doing that. I have my third pair of glasses for the bag, and these are my Ray-Ban distance glasses. So these are pretty much the same prescription as my sunglasses, but obviously not tinted. And these are just for distance TV and the movies and stuff like that. And I usually have a couple of clear wipes in here as well, but I obviously have none in there at the moment. Oh, here's my wallet. This is my Coach wallet that I've had for a couple of years now. Has the coin thingy at the back. And then we have all of our card slots in here, and then a place for cash in the back there as well. I love this wallet actually. It's nice and compact. The colour is so cute. The dual tone colours. Yeah, it's very helpful. Not much else left in the main part of the bag. I have this little pouch from Kiki K. I think it was a coin purse, like it's meant to be a coin purse. And I just keep like medication and stuff in here. I've got some Naprogesic. I've got some Chesty Fort, so a cough medicine. I have my little Coles tag for the trolley. I have some Panadol, paracetamol. I have these 2 sample restorative skin creams from the Avene, which is the same brand as that lip balm I showed you earlier. I have some random band-aids, and then I have some flash drives, because who doesn't need flash drives, hey? And I have a little pill container. I think it's Tupperware, right? Yeah, it's Tupperware. So in here I just have B12 and Nurofen basically. So that's what's in there. And is that it? Oh, no, two more things in the main part of the bag, which actually shouldn't be in the main part of the bag. The first up is this Aramist essential oil in the fragrance Love, orange, grapefruit and musk. So I bought a diffuser recently, and I have the one that's for stress relief, and it's really nice. It works so well. So I picked up this one to also try out. So I won't put that back in my bag because it's going to live where the mister lives. And then I have my Apple EarPods. I just put some washi tape on them just so that it's easily recognizable as mine. There's a few people at work who have these, and also I like to make things pretty. Alright, so that's the end of what's in the actual bag. Let's have a look in the pouch. The main thing that's in the pouch, of course, is my phone. This is my work phone. It's an iPhone X or XS maybe, I'm not sure. Again, one of my photos on the screen there. And I've got it in this OtterBox case that has a built-in pop socket. So you can see there's a theme to my colours here, by the way. This matches my handbag perfectly. So yeah, that's my work phone supplied by work. I have some Voltaren. Oh, there's a heap of stuff in here. I have this pen. This is a Uni Jetstream pen, and my friend Wave gave me this. So it has black, blue, green and red ink, but if you push the clip down, it's a mechanical pencil as well, which actually I need to refill, I think. So yes, that's very cool. I love that. I think underneath here is a little eraser as well, which is a bit grubby. So that's pretty cool. I carry that around. There's another clear wipe. My Mecca, a Mecca gift card. $38. Oh, I don't know if it's any good anymore because I bought it on, I had it on the 2nd of March. No, cards do not expire. Excellent, excellent, excellent shopping time. Alright, what else do I have in here? I have a pen branded Help Design. That's my company. I'm in marketing. I make the pens. I have this Elizabeth Arden lipstick in this nice neutral shade. I think I just shoved this in here the other day because I had forgot to put lipstick on. This lives on my little counter where I'm leaving in the morning where my keys and stuff are. Might put it back there actually because it's supposed to live there. Alright, so I might just grab out these last few bits and pieces, see what's in here. Oh, there's a bit of dirt in there. Here's a 10-cent piece that can go in my wallet. I have 3 more clear wipes. So these are supposed to live in my glasses cases, so I'll put those in there before I put the bag away, the things away. And then last thing I think that's in here, apart from some more Panadol, another couple of Band-Aids, the last thing in here is this Oroton business card holder that my friend gave me when I got my job, my previous job, not this one. So yes, I will always have this in my bag because it is beautiful and gold and lovely. Okay, that's all of the things that are in my bag. A lot of stuff, a lot of junk. All of these bits and pieces need to go into their various pouches. But the pouch system really helps me stay organised. This thing looks pretty small, but you saw how much stuff was shoved in there. So that's really a really helpful way for me to organise my bits and pieces. And other than that, I only have this other little pouch which holds everything else. As long as I can fit these pills and Band-Aids in, then this pouch has done its job because it's super tiny, but you saw there's a ton of stuff in there. So yeah, it's a really helpful system, I think, to have corralled your bits and pieces, especially when your bag is a big kind of bucket like this is, where it's just a cavern inside. I used to have compartmentalized bags, but I just everything was, I don't know, I just could never find anything because they were in various places, whereas in here I can kind of just fish around and get what I need. And I tend to, as you can see, I tend to keep it pretty tidy. This isn't really a mess, it's just a lot of stuff, but it's stuff that's necessary for work. on the weekend, if I do want to take this bag with me to collect things in from when I go shopping or whatever, then I will just leave it with just my wallet and glasses and phone, and probably this pouch, not much else. Maybe this pouch, depending on where I'm going, but I try to keep it as minimal as possible, so then I can throw my shopping in there as well. But otherwise, I will just take a smaller bag on the weekend if it's just out for lunch or whatever. Alright, I think that's enough rambling from me. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this little look inside my handbag. As I said, I adore this thing. The colour is my colour, and yeah, I'm very happy to be carrying it every single day. Alright guys, I'll see you all again super soon. Thanks again, bye!